Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about X-Force issue 18. It's the conclusion to the X-Cutioner song crossover, which I already covered the first part of it, at least 2/3. And I'm missing the last two issues that lead up to this. We get the big reveal that Stryfe is possibly the son of Scott Summers and Madeline Pryor, the one that they sent to the future, and that possibly Cable is a clone, or vice versa. Up to this moment in the story, it's up in the air. This is not going to be cleared up until the adventures of Scott and Jean, where it's confirmed that Cable was the original child and that Stryfe is the clone. So during this whole story, basically Stryfe has been torturing Scott Summers and also Jean Grey, even though Jean isn't his biological mother. Also in this story, Stryfe has pretty much set out to destroy Apocalypse, where he's left to die at the feet of Archangel in this last chapter. So we get the final confrontation between Cable and Stryfe. And the battle that we get, it's freaking brutal. It's very well done. It feels personal. The way this story is written, like, you can just feel the hatred that both of these characters have for each other. Now, one observation that I have to make is that I had no recollection of seeing Stryfe using his powers. I always had the impression that they had retconned Stryfe after the adventures of Scott and Jean to be this insanely powerful mutant. So I was really surprised to see him use these energy blasts using psionic powers. He's not only fighting against Cable, Scott and Jean have been able to liberate themselves. Havoc also jumped into the battle. He's pretty much unstoppable, and what happens is Cable creates this time bomb that when it explodes, it creates this vortex. It sucks both of these characters in. Now, when this story first came out in 1993, I totally thought that Cable had died. My 12-year-old mind was totally devastated. Now, I was relatively new to comic books, so I had no idea that characters came back from the dead. And the funny thing with Cable is that he's probably one of the characters that his death means the least. He has been killed so many times, and he comes back so quickly after each death. His death carries no weight to it. But back then I was really bummed out that this super awesome character seemingly had died. So I was ecstatic when I discovered that he was going to get his own ongoing series after this. So I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.